big wall, what's the go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rock,
say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step? I keep racks on me. Name her with, I keep 3 on me. Pull up in that new thing. I'm swerving and hogging the both lanes. Me too. We got no limit yet. We on the ride. We all gon' step. We all gon' ride. Say you gon' ride. Say you gon' step by me. Step by me. Who gon' step by me?
every time I'ma step with the steppers. Black and white Benz looking like pepper. Flawless diamonds, yeah, I'm good under pressure. 400 racks tucked in the dresser. Blowing money fast like big.
Spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me. Who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future.
Today, from Soldier Field in Chicago, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The Vikings offense working on a 3-game winning streak as they start play. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back.
He had the game to end all games last week, did he not? I mean, every time we looked up, it seemed like he was in the end zone.
And let's face it, I didn't want to look up. I was enjoying what I was seeing on the field. Now, it's highly unlikely that he does it again, that type of a game. But maybe a couple of touchdowns? I think that's within reach.
Cousins now to throw on first down. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
You look at this Bears defense.
A challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, it's Owens, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
The Vikings did a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. Owens, and he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Now Cousins. He finds his man complete. That's Owens. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On first down, it's Owens. He's able to get 6, a nice pickup down to the 21. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll run on first down. Owens. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. With another touchdown, number 24 on the year.
And the Vikings get the upper hand as they're on the board.
The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings have taken the lead. So here are the Vikings to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak. On first down, it's Owens. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Now a handoff up the middle. Owens. And down inside the 15 he goes.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Owens. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Well, we looked at
and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a first down coming up. Cousins.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the...
And now out comes Minnesota. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. There he goes, left side.
Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 20.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate.
Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Up the middle they go. Owens.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Oh, now an injured player down there, and this is not what you want to see. That's Justin Jefferson, who's having some issues. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. Oh, some strong running. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll run on first down. It's Owens. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the 23, here's the 2nd down and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Owens.
And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing, Cousins. Over the middle, that's caught by Owens. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured bear on the field.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held him, they might go for it again.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Owens. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Owens showing off the quick feet that time and getting forward for a pickup of 3 yards.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Here's Cousins. He finds his man complete. That's Owens. Cousins trying to get his guys up to the line of scrimmage quickly. On first down, Owens. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Now an end around as Cousins will just pop this forward.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To throw is Cousins.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
To throw, Cousins. He finds his man, complete. It's Owens. And he gets it down to the 32. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. A first down throw for Cousins. He finds his man, complete. It's Owens.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Owens. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 14 yards out.
And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point. But first down, here's Cousins.
Throw caught there by Osborne.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Owens. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On second down now. It's Owens. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Owens. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now we've got... movement up front. And I think this is going to be on Minnesota.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
The false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Up the middle they go. It's Owens. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, it's Owens. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. This will be play number 7 on the drive, 3rd and a yard. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Cousins going to bat it forward here on the jet sweep.
And he'll take this one down near the 15.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Cousins to throw it. This will be caught at about the 5. No gain on the play. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Now Cousins. Touchdown, Vikings. A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Vikings are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the back.
One score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
And his throw here's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd down now. It's Owens. Oh, what a juke into space.
Down the right sideline.
As all of a sudden, they've got a first down in the red zone. Look at the spin. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Vikings are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. So how about the season, Charles, that he continues to put together? That's now 25 rushing touchdowns on the year. That's getting into some very rarefied territory.
Yeah, it made you and I do a little extra homework prior to this one in anticipation because that one moves him past John Riggins with 24. He draws even with Emmitt Smith at 25 in 1995. Next up, Priest Holmes.
And now out comes Minnesota.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Cousins. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd down, it's Owens. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
2nd down and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. Owens dances by him, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Scampering home from 19 yards out.
And the Vikings have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. You talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the red zone, you've got to be able to at least slow him down and hold on for dear life. But he's able to get out of a couple of tackles there, and not enough people got there in time. Pretty poor on that defensive side of the ball.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. On 2nd down now, it's Owens.
All right, just go ahead and say it with me. That was
A mistake.
Yeah, sure. Without a doubt. Because at some point, put your foot in the ground, get upfield, and get down protecting the ball. Don't go out of bounds, because when you go out of bounds, you're really just helping the defense.
Yeah, not to be too hyperbolic, but it's like giving the D an extra timeout, isn't it?
It certainly is. Gives them a chance to regroup, and it means you have to snap the ball an additional time, which always means the possibility of a mistake.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout, but instead they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Minnesota, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Chicago, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that, ain't none of that they're new to us. Acting like that you pop off, no damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane, carry you like that do the truck. Trend following, I'm surprised you just now catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl, I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind, I promise it get pitiful. They love me, I promise I do the bare minimum. My people, they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy, I'm steady, they killing them. Can't ride my wave, I'm flipping them. Come up for some earth and I'm dipping them. I'm so sick of all you weak, lame. Sick of being so humble, man. It's dead for that, man. It's 2023. Talk about, man. All I want to do is talk and talk and talk. I can really give up. There you go.
I'm with the cash like Diego.
God. Yeah, all these dumps on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego. Solitaire. Earrings, they be shining, keep blinded. Ain't met a yeah, I can't. Since I got rich, and she say I'm just cause I took her on the island. The money keep on piling. Talk to me, yeah. Better talk nice. Fell in love with the fettuccine, they both dead, can't talk twice. Know they praying my downfall, everything I do, I gotta walk like. Let them in, jacket off, rich, so I'm off like. God. Yeah, all these dumps on me go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, all these shooters on me just go, just like Diego. God. Yeah, got a dime piece with me, she gon' go just like Diego. God. Yeah, they don't play with me cause they know that I'm on go, no Diego.
Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters. Why you think we the same? We ain't the same. I'm the type to do the hitting up. You the type to pay hitters.
It's like I
I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and hold the comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut
Tonight,
for the Vikings offense, winners of 4 in a row now as they get going.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Throw left side complete. That's Owens. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
3rd and 2.
Cousins now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Now a handoff up the middle. Owens on a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Right back to him on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The Vikings at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And let's remember that last week in this offense, they played about as well as they possibly could play. Touchdown after touchdown. They were absolutely unstoppable in that game. They'll be hard-pressed to do it again, repeat that type of performance. But, boy, were they sensational just a week ago.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
2nd and 3 from the 9. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
First quarter, maybe too early.
The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game.
Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Cousins now on 2nd down. Short throw caught by the tight end, Oliver.
Now a 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Up the middle they go. It's Owens.
And space tough to come by there as he'll give maybe a yard to the 37.
They'll keep it on the ground. Owens. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Throwing is Cousins.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
They'll run on first down. It's Owens. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
And he'll take this one down near the 15.
2nd and 9.
Now a handoff up the middle. Owens. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that?
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. On 2nd down, it's Owens. And tough going there as he'll only point. This is 3rd and 4. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Cousins on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Owens. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins. Over the middle, complete. It's Owens. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. To the air again, it's Cousins. He finds his man complete. That's Owens. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Now 2nd and 3.
From the gun, here's Cousins. He finds his man complete. It's Owens. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
So we have a tie now atop the all-time single-season rushing touchdown list. LaDainian Tomlinson, you've just been joined by this man.
And they share similar traits in running the football. Excellent vision, cutting ability, determination, will. They understand where the end zone is and will not be deterred.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. He's already cruising. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll keep it on the ground. Owens.
And he will have the Vikings first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Owens. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Owens. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down.
The Vikings offense set to go to work to begin this 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd down, Cousins.
Middle of the field to Jefferson. And Jefferson's going to have the Vikings first down as he'll be taken down at the 46.
Up the middle they go. It's Owens. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They go play action. Cousins.
He lets one go deep for Addison.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now a handoff up the middle. Owens. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
164 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Back to throw now on first down.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
They'll set up to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Owens. And out of bounds right around the 20. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They're going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. They'll try and run for it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And now they're in the hurry-up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. To the end zone, but it's in.
Now we've got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Punching it in from a yard away.
And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. This defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big
look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Owens. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. On second down now, it's Owens. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Right back to him on first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Owens. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Up the middle they go. It's Owens pushing through the contact. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now an end around as Cousins will just pop this forward.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. From the red zone now, Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Owens.
And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Cousins. Touchdown! Josh Oliver, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Vikings are able to extend their lead.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He is north of 200 yards. Any time that you can say you're north of 200 yards, you've done something right.
Yeah, you're going to get some big check marks on your grade sheet, and you're going to be in heavy rotation on all the highlight shows, and you might even make a magazine cover or 2.
He's hoping for more, the cherry on top maybe, as this game goes forward. And some oohs and ahs from the crowd as he jukes his way forward for a couple of yards. Now a handoff up the middle. Owens. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 43-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've had plenty of success. 8 conversions, looking for a 9th. This time they face a 3rd. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin Jefferson,
his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Vikings have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
So here are the Vikings to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he is going to lose yardage here. On second down, it's Owens. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Over the middle, complete. That's Owens. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30. So first and 10 now from the 30. Now back to throw. To Jefferson on the slant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Owens. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They'll throw again. Cousins. That's complete right around the 8. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On play action, Cousins. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of...
Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking.
Can I talk my... Come on. That other side. The Oakley way. Hey, C5. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted, still clocking big digits. On Rodeo, big spending. All the cribs luxury. I can't recall the last time I did dishes. Big business. All my deals 6 figures and up. When you get it out the mud, it hit different. Used to sell when the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get. That's how it's supposed to be. Life is beautiful. I'm doing won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they booked me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. Do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me. I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. But I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. I used to wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5 and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do anything I put my mind to, that's fact. I wanna be a so I start. I like so I went on
Start flipping packs. I heard the drought 3 and said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper on the West, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paper. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly them to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money.
Bars, C5, just incredible. Hunger flow too. It's easy. Incredible.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Or they thought that I was just a... Now when I do, they call me Mister. Stop it. Big wall with suffice. Play with the family, playing with you.
Today, from Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Teddy Bridgewater and the Green Bay Packers taking on Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Green Bay Packers. For the Vikings defense, offense ready to see if they can keep building on this long winning streak. And the one we'll be watching is this man at running back.
And he comes off a dazzling performance a week ago, over 100 yards rushing and receiving in that game. That is not the stat line you see every day. He'll be hard-pressed to repeat that, but just shows how comfortable he is in this offense.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
middle they go. Owens. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Owens. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now a handoff up the middle. Owens on a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Owens. Up the middle they go. It's Owens. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Owens. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Over the middle, complete. It's Owens.
And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. And once again, that middle going to be clogged up as he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go touchdown, Vikings! From 3 yards out.
And the Vikings have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau.
The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Following the interception, Cousins.
Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. Owens. They find some open field here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Owens. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
2nd and 7.
Now Cousins. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Owens.
And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Cousins. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Vikings have...